Hey YouTube, this is Sam from Team Jerry Beans. I'm doing a deck profile on my Ghostricks today, just testing things out, and just let me know what you think. So go ahead and do the profile. Okay, first for the monsters. Three Genshis. She's your searcher. Just set her, search Mary, search Spectre, whatever Ghostrick you're needing at the time. Next, 3 Lantern. Don't have to explain Lantern, it's just like a battle fighter, except it's anytime if they're attacking a Ghostrick monster. Then 3 Stein to search your spells or traps. 3 Spectre for that draw power. 2 Mary. You take battle damage, you discard to the graves for some one Ghostrick monster face down defense mode. 2 Ghostrick Jack Frost. He's a battle fighter, and he's also a Book of Moon on legs. Which once per turn she's a Book of Moon. And then Ghostrick Skeleton for that banishing and for an extra fuck you. That's for the Ghostricks. Now for the last monsters, 2 card Ds to get to your stuff faster. Next for spells, 3 Mansion to protect your Ghostricks, because you can flip them face down once per turn. 3 Swords of Concealing Light, so you can flip your opponent's monsters face down. They can't change them back to it. They can't change the position. And then you can also get your Ghostricks to attack them directly. 3 Duality to add the more consistency. Get to your stuff faster. And my own personal tech, 2 Book of Life, because you do have zombies in this deck. Stein, Genshi, and especially if you're going against zombies, that will help you out. Okay, Devil MST, that back row hate. I only run 2 for right now, but I'll change this deck later, and I will update this. And for the spells, Dark Hole. And just so you know, I do not run Recurring Nightmares because they became just too cloggy for me. And Book of Life would be a lot easier for me to use. Consider that it summons and also banishes the card from my opponent's grave monster. And now for the traps, my traps, I don't have run very many, but they are 3 Ghostrick Scare. They do, it's basically if your opponent controls attacks a monster, you can flip you can activate it, flip any of your face down monsters into face up defense position. Any of them that are Ghostricks, you flip that many monsters of your opponent's face down. And what I consider the most trolly card of the deck, 2 Ghostrick Go Around. It has 2 effects. If you control a face up Ghostrick monster this is during any battle phase once per turn. Any battle phase, you can choose. If you have 1 face up Ghostrick monster, you can flip it face down, and then flip one of your opponent's monsters face up in attack mode. Or if you have 1 face down monster, you can flip it face up and flip your opponent's monster face down. And for destruction, I run 2 Needle Sealing. If your opponent, like if you have a Ghostrick on the field, set face down, your opponent just spams the field. Just activate that and your face down monster or whatever it is safe. And then for the traps is Ghostrick Vanish. That's to protect all your Ghostrick cards. I'm thinking about running the second one, but I do not know what to take out at the meantime, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, I do not have a side deck for this deck yet, but I do have an extra. It's not finished yet, so I'll just go show you what I have of it. I have one Ghostrick Gala card, need another one, preferably ulti. 1 Giga Brilliant, 2 Leviers just in case my Steins get banished. 1 Miserythm, just so I can double its attack when I attack. 1 Tempo. 1 Zenmaines for that stall. I love that stall for this deck. Run 2 Doulahands. I'm actually wanting another one because I'm able to make 3 in this deck. I use 1 Utopia Roots because he's good. He's like Utopia, minus if a monster attacks, he's destroyed. But basically, if your opponent or you attack, you can negate the attack, detach, negate the attack, and he gains 500 for however many ranks that monster that the Exceed is. Okay, 2 Slacker Magician, and that's it for the deck. I will update this whenever I get other cards. I'm thinking about running a third Mary. I'm actually thinking about taking the cards out. I'm not for sure about that yet. But yeah, there's my deck profile, and see you later, YouTube. Oh, comment, rate, and subscribe.